I used to be a very stubborn guy when it used to come to taking criticisms. Whenever people said something about me that I did not like, I would be very stubborn to it, not want to accept that that person is right, and often just lash back at them, say something stupid back at them, just because it triggered me and made me angry. Because you don't want people telling you you're not good at something or there's something wrong with you. You obviously don't, and I do not like that. But I think there is, after a point, there's definitely value in taking criticisms and realizing that that person, what they're saying is actually right, and you need to take it seriously and work on it before it becomes a problem for you. And I think we also know that there are some people in our lives that no matter what we do, no matter what you do to please them, they're just going to find something wrong with you. You fix this area of their life, they'll find something wrong with it. Something wrong with something else. You fix that area of your life, they will come up with something else to blame you for. I'm not telling you to take those people seriously, because it's almost like their whole life mission is to find a negative solution or find a negative out of everything. And they're not going. You can literally be the most perfect person in the entire planet, and they have that supreme talent to find something wrong with you. But I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about certain people that some people, for example, you may not even see them that often. You may see them like maximum 9-10 times a year, and yet when they see you, they will often, not often, but they could tell you something that you might have not even heard of, and that is a criticism that could be very valuable. Because I think after a point, it doesn't matter what people say, you deep inside know when something is an issue for you and when something is not an issue for you. For example, throughout my life, I've always had trouble speaking to a lot of people. It's just literally like socializing. It's such a normal thing for a lot of people. I found it difficult. I thought it was okay, whatever. I just ignored it. Didn't even look at it as an issue, because I still don't think it's an issue. But then it got to a point where I could not stand up for myself, and that was it was painful for me, because when there was something wrong, and I can't go and talk to that person to set things right, and I need someone else to do it for me, then that is very frustrating for me. It got to a point where around 2000, I don't know, 19, 2020, 2021, it like got actually frustrating for me. I got angry at myself, like, why can't I do this? Literally just go to that person, go to whoever, speak to them, and sort things out. And I found it extremely difficult to do so, and I corrected that. So when people criticize you for something, you deep inside know whether it's an issue or not. And if it's an issue, don't stay ignorant to it. I know we preach not caring about other people's opinions in this generation, which I think is great. I don't think you should take a lot of people's opinions seriously, because most of these people, they say stuff kind of off the head. They don't even think about it. Even I do sometimes, and it's like, for example, if I see someone who's overweight and make fun of them, it's not a very nice thing. They may laugh it off, but deep inside it's hurting them, right? You don't want to just blindly make a comment like that. Same thing. So there are some people who just blindly say stuff like that, and then there are some people who will tell you things that deeply inside, that okay, this is something that I actually have a weakness on. I need to correct this, and work on that. Don't just blindly ignore that. I think there's definitely value in taking criticism seriously, and there is value in ignoring people who just want to poke something at you as well. So yeah, if it comes to how to actually differentiate between blind hate comments and actually something that's wrong with you, I think you know it. I think we all know it, what's wrong with us and what's not wrong with us. Is there something wrong with me right now? Yeah, there may be certain things that are wrong with me that I need to work on, and I know it on the inside. And I don't need anyone else to tell me. Sometimes when people come and tell you certain things, when it's something that you can kind of push off and something that you actually need to take seriously. And when it's something that you need to take seriously and you just know it from inside, take it seriously, work on it. Do not ignore it thinking, okay, they're just saying something wrong with me. No. Yeah. No, yeah, that's it.